Hello, my name is Anne Naylor, and I'm a celebrant, an educator, and an author, and I help people to create greater joy in their lives, in your personal health and well-being, in your relationships with others, and in your career or vocation. Today, we come to the last letter of our alphabet, our A to Z of joyful living. So the first word I have is Zany. It just makes me laugh thinking about it. It comes from the Italian zaniness tradition going back to the 16th century, so I understand. So zany is that childlike ridiculousness. I can think of children who just have fun and they're free-spirited. It's a childlike quality that you often find in children. I sometimes see it in animal antics. I'm sure there are a lot on YouTube, the zaniness of animals. But I think we could all do with a bit more zaniness at times. Do you find yourself taking life a little seriously? Like the news is very serious stuff. And it's very easy to be cast down by bad news. But what if we could see more of the funny side? After all, as the saying goes, don't take life too seriously. You're never going to get out of it alive. So introduce a little zaniness into your life. Risk. I mean, even though we're grown-up adults, and yes, we're serious, but we can also have a lot of fun, particularly with our families, with our friends. Going around with a smile on your face, even if you're wearing a mask, which I do still, that joy will come through your eyes. People will hear it in your voice when you speak on the phone. So we can introduce that little element of zaniness. So the second Z is zero. And I think of Z as being at the end of the day, ready to sleep and let go of our daily life, perhaps with a sense of appreciation for what we've received and enjoyed during the day. And if life didn't go all that well for you, with compassionate self-forgiveness for the judgments you've made about yourself or indeed towards others. So that's zero. So completing the day, you have a blank slate, you're rested, and then when you wake up the next day, you wake up with the third Z, or Z, zest. Zest for living, the joy that life can bring you in that day. And even if you're going through a challenging time, see if you can find moments of joy that you can celebrate. So think about celebrating your day with some element, one or more joy. See if you can do that. Even if you're going through a difficult time, it'll help you to go through the difficult times to find more joy. You see, joy is just one of the most wonderful resources we have, which lives in the human spirit of who we are. We have that to celebrate. And yes, joy may not transform the whole of the world, but you can transform your own life, and you can share that joy with close friends, with family members, with the community around you. We have that choice. So those are the three letters, the three words for Z. The first one is zany, the second one is zero, and the third one is zest, zest for life. I invite you to have greater zest for life. So that is the conclusion of the A to Z of joyful living. I thank you very much for watching the videos, however many you've watched. Your presence does make a difference. And if you have any questions you'd like to ask, or any comments or thoughts you'd like to run by me, I'd love to hear from you. So until the next time, I don't know what the next time is going to be or what I should be offering, but I shall be around again. I wish you an extraordinarily joyous time with fun, with laughter, and yes, that little element of zest. So until then, I send you my love and my blessings. Bye-bye for now.